So I'm in my car yesterday. I just picked up some coffee at Starbucks. I'm in the parking lot, and I have Spotify on, some pop station, and the song starts like this. I'm like, oh, that's a Katy Perry song. Wait a minute. Wait, it's not Katy Perry. What is this? So I look at my phone and I see it's Dagny. The song's called Love You Like That. I was like, man, that really sounds like that Katy Perry song, Never Really Over. I pull up that song, Katy Perry, Never Really Over, and I listen to the beginning of that. I'm losing myself. Same key. Basically same tempo. Listen to the other one. They both start on the same note, right? This one starts, the Dagny song starts A flat, 2, 3, E flat, A flat. And the Katy Perry song starts like this, 2, 3. Basically the same thing except with chords, but same tempo, same key. Then I go back and I play the Dagny song a little further. But I see myself next to it's like same. There's a 6 chord. Okay. You know how they say you got the real thing. I'm like, wait a minute. That's a total rip-off of the Katy Perry song. So I go back to Katy Perry and move it a little further. So then I pull up Katy Perry on Wikipedia, Never Really Over, and it says, Never Really Over is an electro-pop and dance-pop song which contains a steady bubblegum and house beat as well as propulsive synth chords. Perry co-wrote the song with Gino Barletta, Haley Warner, and the producers Leah Hayward and Daniel James of Dreamlab, as well as Zed, who was the producer on the track. Actually, then I see that Zed and Dreamlab are the producers. So the producers, all 3 of them, are co-writers on it. But then it goes on to say, the track is inspired by the 2017 song Love You Like That, performed by Dagny and written by Dagny, Michelle Buzz, and Jason Gill, who also received writing credits for Never Really Over. Despite the credits, Dagny never sat down, quotes, never sat down in a room with Katy or wrote the song with her, but had been contacted by Perry's team in early 2019 and told that they had, quote, they had really been inspired and had a song that was like their version of Love You Like That. Like the version, it's a direct ripoff of it. So I got back to the studio, I put them in the computer, and here's what I found. Okay, I put both tracks in Pro Tools. Let me play the Love You Like That first. Like I said, the tempo's a little different. Here's the other one. I'm losing my self-control. It's a couple beats faster. Do it again. 3. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this track in Elastic Audio. This will allow me to change the tempo and retain the pitch. Okay, I'm going to look at the transients here to see if they line up. I can see the kick drum transients here. Actually cut them in the same spot here. Okay, so now I have them both lined up, and let me play this. Okay, I'm going to hard pan both the songs. Here we go. It's almost impossible to tell that there are 2 songs going out at the same time. It's really unbelievable. So there's actually 9 writers on this song. Katy Perry, Dagny, Michelle Buzz, Jason Gill, Gino Barletta, Haley Warner, Zed, Leah Hayward, Daniel James. 9 people to write this song. Well, obviously, somebody in Katy Perry's camp, to me, I don't know this for sure, but I would imagine that somebody came up with the idea for the song, and then other people realized, oh my God, this is an exact copy of this song. Or they said, let's copy this song, we can make it better. Now, this song, Never Really Over, to me, is way better than Love You Like That. Love You Like That is not a bad song. But if they didn't have the Dagny song, would it be great? Would they even have come up with the idea? I don't know. I want to talk about why this Katy Perry song is good to me.
I'm losing myself.
Okay, right off the bat, this is really well produced. Zed, Dreamlab, these are pro producers. Let me back up a second. Zed was the co-writer and producer of one of the best songs of the last 10 years, Clarity, that features the singer Foxes.
If our love is tragedy, why are you my remedy?
That is such a great song. You know, that also happens to be in the key of A-flat major. Even though it starts on a B-flat minor 11, maybe writing an A-flat major is the key to writing dance hits. Getting back to Never Really Over.
But I don't want to fall down the rabbit hole.
I love this background vocals there. Awesome. Then we go to the pre-chorus. You have that bass drop off there. The cool thing about this is the rhythm of the melody. Da 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 da. That triplet figure is awesome. Held back a little bit, laid back a little bit. And then you hear the sucking sound into the chorus. No beat here because we're waiting for the big drop. No kick drum right here to really propel the beat yet. Let's pick it up. And then you notice they bring in the marching snare halfway through. That starts to propel the rhythm up until the break, where you have the soloed vocals on the hook. Now, having a soloed vocal on the hook is one of the most common, I mean, frankly, cliche things you can do, but people do it because it really works. And then under that soloed hook, halfway through it, you hear that snare fill. Now, to me, the snare sounds a little weird. It's kind of compressed and kind of flabby sounding. Let's listen to it, right? Now, the groove here mixed with the vocal is absolutely perfect. I mean, really. I love pop music. I do. Guilty pleasure. You can say, oh, what's wrong with you? This thing's, it's like, hey, this is a great song. It's the same four chords. Then they drop out with the drum beat again. But you have that and beautiful vibey pad sounds in the background. Okay, those two lines that just happened there, this is why people hate pop music, or people that I know that hate pop music, why they hate it. Because I can't even go on the internet without even checking your name. Now that is terrible lyric writing. I know it's pop music, but come on. Who wrote those two lines? Let's continue on. I love it. Once again, that bass drop, listen. I love the snare. Just that quick snare roll there. And having the bass drop out right there is really effective. Makes it much more dramatic. Great phrasing right there. I mean, to me, this is a part that's really lifted from the Dagny track, is the way that this is sung. Listen again. Here's Dagny first. And then Katy Perry. Same moves. You got the A flat there, right? A flat, and then walk down to D flat. Both songs do that. And then the vocal on both go from that. And then they go to the up to the tonic there. They're going from C to D flat. Both songs do the exact same thing. And I was like, wait a minute, that's the same song. The rhythm of the vocal, da 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 da. It's a one-note melody, but for a one-note melody, it's a really good one-note melody. Can you actually have a melody that's one note? It's the rhythm of it. It's so good. So it starts out A flat 2 3. Then there's a upper neighbor tone down to the 4 chord, and then walking up to the 6 chord, and then from the 3 to 4. 3 4 1 dun 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 dun. It's like the Who. Dun dun da da. A very simple 1 4 6 4 kind of progression and everything. Cliche, yeah, we've heard it a lot of times, but this particular vocal rhythm to me is very catchy. It's all those upbeat synth sequence parts. All those da 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 da, that triplet feel against the beat really propels it nicely. Great vocal right there. Awesome falsetto. Okay, this isn't Stairway to Heaven. It's not Thriller. It's not Baba O'Reilly. And it's not even Clarity, but it's a really well done pop song. I don't think it went to number 1. Maybe that's why it's pretty predictable and everything, but the rhythm of the vocal and the production is excellent. Does it really need 9 writers? Well, apparently it does. And if it didn't have the other song, it probably wouldn't have even done anything. That's all for now. Don't forget to subscribe. If you're a first-time viewer, ring the bell. That'll let you know when I go live and when a new video comes out. Give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment. That's very important. If you're interested in the Beato book, go to my website at www.rickbeato.com. Follow me on Instagram at rickbeato1. Check out the new Beato ear training program at beatoeartraining.com. And if you want to support the channel even more, think about becoming a member of the Beato Club. Thanks for watching.